Alright, I have the Flybear brushless converted Flybear SU-35. I've got it pretty well dialed in, so I thought we would get just a couple fun flights on it. Let's get it in the air. Now what I found is that 70% throttle on launch works pretty well. Gets it in the air without having much torque roll. Come over here on the other side of this lane. This is so much fun. Very maneuverable. I'm flying in a pretty small little space area right now. Zigged when I should have zagged. That is too cool. What do you guys think of this little converted SU-35? I mean, this thing is a blast. Now when you're going at slow speed, it helps to make your turns a lot more shallow. I think I like my roll rate now. I can turn fast or slow, but at full stick deflection it's not rolling as fast as it was. This is too fun. I'll get too fancy with it and put it in the dirt. Whoa! I thought I was going to run into myself there for a minute. I really pulled back on the stick. That is just so cool. Another little Nano Parkjet that is just a blast. Awesome. Timer 1 elapsed. Okay, so I've had it in the air for 5 minutes. Let's bring it back over here and land it. See if I can plop it down. There we go. Oh man, that is so much fun. Let's put another battery pack in it. I got one left. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, last battery pack launching. Okay, so after that last flight, I had just under 3.8 volts per cell. So I'm gonna have to get some newer lipos, I think. Isn't that cool? Very agile. I don't know. I think I might actually tone those ailerons down even a little bit more. I think I've got them at 75% on dual rate now, so I may cut it down to 70%. I just can't believe how effective they are. You know, with those control surfaces seeming, you know, to me they seem small. But it's certainly, those are certainly very effective. Much more so than I thought they were going to be. Man, what fun. It's getting waggled by the wind a little bit. Nice axial rolls now, man. I love that. Look at that. Look at it hold its line. That is awesome. I never would have believed this project would turn out this good, but man, that is too cool. We always have some weird winds here, you know, well, I get a lot of competing winds here. You go up 30 feet and the wind direction's coming from, you know, from one direction. The wind's coming from one direction, and then it climb up 40 feet and it's coming from a different one. Makes it interesting. But man, isn't that cool? Slow down a little bit. I am having a blast with this little Nano Parkjet. Yeah, I think it's pretty well dialed in now. Watch, I say that now, I'll put it in the dirt. That is awesome. Not bad power. Especially for the amount of flight time I think you'll get out of it. As said, with a new lipo, I think you'll get 6 to 7 minutes. flight time out of it. I'll try to remember to get the dimensions off of the lipos too, because they're a pretty snug fit and they're tiny lipos. But I just happen to have them, you know, and I'd used them in a couple of other little nano planes, and even though they're really old, they fit right in there perfectly and allowed me to get the CG where it needed to be with the electronics that I put in it. Timer 1 elapsed. Okay, fun's over. Last battery pack, darn it. Now it has a nice amount of elevator on there, so I can glide it in and still bring the nose up on it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you know, when this was a 2-channel plane, I had to put weight on the nose to keep it from doing that porpoising thing. And so I hope I get this on camera, but it has this little ball bearing in here, stock. I left that in there, but I actually had a dime, which I think weighs 2.27 grams. I had a dime taped to the bottom of it. I needed that additional weight when it was a 2-channel, so I was able to take that off. Now with the lightest weight battery that I have, I think the all up weight is just under 64 grams. I think they're lower C. And then with the Nanotech 300 milliamp hour, and I think those are 65 to 130 C. I think that the weight is right at 64 grams, all up weight. So pretty fun. All right, so as soon as I can, I'll get all the documentation together for anybody who's interested in performing this brushless conversion, because I you know, with the money that I have in it, including the cost of the plane, and it was a bind and fly project, because the receiver has an ESC built into it as well as the gyro, and so that, you know, with that included, it makes it bind and fly. And I think my total cost, including the plane, I think is around $70 US. But I'll have it listed in the documentation. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.